Mia Threapleton, the daughter of Oscar-winning actress Kate Winslet, is stepping into the spotlight with her role in the upcoming series, The Phoenician Scheme. As the rising star navigates her own acting journey, she's also opening up about the advice she's received from her famous mother. Advice that she describes as refreshingly grounded and surprisingly relatable. Threapleton, who stars in the Apple TV Plus espionage thriller, has been gaining attention for her growing presence in the industry. But rather than leaning on her mother's fame, she has taken a measured and humble approach to building her career. In a recent interview, she revealed that the guidance Kate Winslet has offered her isn't about fame or red carpets. It's about staying focused, working hard, and staying true to herself. Mia said that one of the most valuable pieces of advice her mother gave her was to not get caught up in the pressure to always perform perfectly. "My mom told me, it's okay to mess up. Just keep going. Learn from it," Threapleton shared. She said, "Don't think you need to impress anyone. You're there to tell the story." That kind of advice has helped Threapleton stay grounded as she takes on her most high-profile role to date. The Phoenician Scheme is a tense, international spy thriller with complex characters and fast-paced storytelling. Mia plays a young woman whose life is turned upside down after becoming entangled in a global conspiracy. The show promises suspense, drama, and a deep dive into the emotional lives of its characters. While many expected Mia to follow in her mother's footsteps, she has made it clear she wants to carve her own path. In fact, she's said in the past that she didn't grow up thinking of herself as a celebrity kid and often felt just like any other person learning how to act. She also mentioned that while she admires her mother's talent, she never felt pressured to live up to it. In the interview, Threapleton noted how Winslet's approach to parenting helped shape her as an artist. She never made acting feel like something unreachable or glamorous. It was always about the work, about the story, and the people you're working with. That's what she tried to teach me. Kate Winslet, known for her powerful performances in films like Titanic, The Reader, and Mare of Easttown, has been open in past interviews about the importance of raising her children to be independent. She has spoken out against nepotism in Hollywood and has encouraged her daughter to work hard and earn her roles like anyone else. That attitude has clearly influenced Mia, who is determined to be judged on her own merit. "I never want to be hired because of who my mom is," she said. "I want people to see my work and know that I earned it." The Phoenician Scheme is already building anticipation thanks to its gripping premise and talented cast. Mia's performance in the trailer has drawn praise for its intensity and emotional depth, suggesting that she is more than ready to take on leading roles. But through all of the attention, she says she's trying to stay focused on what matters most. When asked what other advice her mother gave her, Mia shared one simple phrase that stood out: "Don't take yourself too seriously." According to her, Winslet reminded her to stay balanced and find joy in the work, rather than obsessing over every scene. She said, "You're allowed to have fun. You're allowed to laugh. That's how you stay sane." It's clear that Winslet's advice is not only heartfelt, but also rooted in experience. Having spent decades in the spotlight, she knows the importance of balance, perspective, and humility. And Mia seems to be following in her footsteps, not just as an actress, but as someone with a strong sense of identity and purpose. As The Phoenician Scheme gets ready to debut, audiences will have the chance to see Mia Threapleton step into her own as a performer. While her mother's legacy may have opened some doors, it's Mia's own talent and hard work that are keeping them open. And as for Winslet, she has expressed nothing but pride in her daughter. She has praised Mia's dedication, discipline, and maturity, saying she's excited to watch her daughter grow as an artist. But perhaps most importantly, she's given Mia the kind of advice that every young person in any field can relate to: be yourself, work hard, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. With a Phoenician Scheme on the horizon and a grounded mindset guiding her, Mia Threapleton is proving she's ready to shine in her own light, one role and one lesson at a time.